I don't know what to say. That's a hell of an introduction. It takes my breath away. But of course, I always have something to say. Because I am the original Dr. Dre. I was Dr. Dre before Dr. Dre was Dr. Dre. Before NWA. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming today. So many people were special in my life over the years. Mayor Breed, thank you so much. Controller Coleman, my son, my wife. Pause for a minute, make sure she hears that. I got extra points if I do that. Chancellor Haga, thank you so much for coming. Also, other esteemed guests here, welcome. I have my friends from Belay too, and many of my trainees here today. Just welcome here. We have also faculty members from my department and many, many dear friends from over the years. Just want to take a moment for thanking you all for coming here to this event today. I'm really deeply moved and honored to be here today to receive these awards. That's pretty amazing. They're big. I don't know if I got room to put them on the wall, but I'll make some space. So I really have to acknowledge that really I've been working for 3 decades at San Francisco General as one faculty at UCSF. My work really has been a joint effort. I have a great team of physicians, surgeons, nurses, administrators, technicians, and all the people who work at the hospital who really take care of all the really good people that we have who come in. We always stand ready to take care of everyone in the city and county of San Francisco. Whether that's rich or poor, we take care of you 24/7. Anyone comes, we take care of you, and we do it with pride and joy every day. Next thing I have to say is that this is not a retirement party. I just want to say that right now, right? Can I say that again? This is not a retirement party. There may be one in the future, but not now. But 3 decades of work here has been absolutely amazing. But looking back over the many years I've been here that have passed, over 30 years, I have fewer years ahead than I have behind, and I just wanted to take a moment and pause for that because it really is an amazing thing. I just have to, as I move forward, I really plan to continue my work for a number of years, caring for patients, learning, because I always try to learn something every day, teaching, mentoring, educating the next generation of surgeons at San Francisco General Hospital. Now I have a lot of trainees here and people I've trained. I just want you to stand up for a minute so I can acknowledge all the wonderful people I've had that trained up. Try to make that number bigger and bigger every year. I have many people to thank to put me in a position to receive this award on the mayor's balcony. This is actually pretty cool. We have some fun going in a little while when I'm done, so I'll try to move through here as fast as I can. But I just have to thank folks, including my family. My family has stood by me and supported me over the years, and for that I'm deeply grateful. I love my wife and son dearly, and I appreciate all the support they've given me so I can go to work every day. Spending endless hours on call at the hospital at times dealing with difficult situations, but having an immense opportunity to use the skills I've acquired over the years of saving lives in San Francisco General. It's a privilege to be able to care for patients and make a difference in their lives. My family supported me in my efforts locally, nationally, internationally, as I worked to acquire the skills to be an academic surgeon during my career. I'm forever grateful for their love and support during the fun times and the hard times. They've always been there for me and support me all the time, and I'm really grateful for that. So I try to do that without crying. I did, I made it, that's good. I have many mentors and friends to thank. Some of who are here, some are not. I just want to read just a couple people to thank. Dr. Hallie DeBass, who really hired me. He's a former dean of UCSF and chair of surgery. He hired me, he gave me a chance, and I walked into a room, I met him during the oral examination, the oral board examination, aimed for a job. Initially I turned it down. Dr. Schechter, who's standing and sitting in the back, suggested I talk to Dr. DeBass about a job, and I said, okay. So I reached out to him. He finally told me, he said, if you're the guy from the oral board exam and surgery in Chicago, you should come to me and talk about my career in San Francisco with me. And for that, I'm forever grateful for that. Of course, I thought I failed the exam when I walked in the room, like we all do. But he thought that I did a really good job, and that really started my career. The rest is history. Dr. Schechter became my mentor, my teacher, my friend, my colleague, as well as many others here. Dr. McCursey's in the back, and I have other folks who are here today. I always refer to Dr. Schechter as my personal rabbi and spiritual director, right, who took care of me for many years and continues to take care of me as an old friend. Dr. McCursey's here. These are all my senior partners who took care of me, and I have a lot of my junior partners here today, and I'm really grateful for all the support they've given me. I just spent the past year as president of Society of Black Academic Surgeons, and the core values are something I really use as a watchword for my life. I just want to review that a couple of things. The first thing is excellence. I've always tried to do excellent care to my patients. On any project I was given, a speech I was given, anything I had to do to try to be outstanding. And I try to do that throughout my whole professional career. Mentorship, the second part of the goals. I try to make sure that